Hi everyone, it's Dr. Gareth from Fusion Health. Welcome to my first blog. Today we're going to be talking about water. One of my clients, Kevin, came and asked me how much water did he need to drink, and he asked me, he said to me, he's like, I don't like drinking water, I don't like the taste of it. What else can I do? So to answer this question, I'm going to go through a couple of things, and hopefully that'll help you with drinking water as well. The first thing is, how much water do you need? The first thing you need to do is you need to calculate it by multiplying your own body weight by 25 to 35 milliliters. So for every kilogram that you have, you need to drink 25 to 35 milliliters of water. I suggest multiplying by 35 because then if you fall a bit short, then you're still winning. So for me, I weigh 75 kilograms, so 75 times 35 is roughly 2.6 liters. Now note that that does not include what I would drink when I exercise. Assuming that I get a good sweat on when I'm exercising, I will drink an extra 750 milliliters to a liter. So the first thing I suggest is get your body weight and calculate how much water you need. The second tip that I've got for you is to provide a structure to getting that water intake in, because it's very easy to go through most of the day and then realize that you haven't drunken anything. But if you have a structure, it will help you stay consistent with keeping hydrated. So one example is to do something like have a 1 liter glass bottle or a drink bottle of some sort, and make sure that you fill it at the start of the day and that it's empty by lunchtime, because you have to fill it at lunchtime. So if you've got something like that, you've already got a liter in by the time lunchtime comes, and then when you refill it, you just make sure you finish it before you leave work or before the end of the day, and already you've got 2 liters without even having to really think about it. Another example would be to make sure that you have a glass of water when you wake up, a glass of water with every meal, and a glass of water when you go to sleep. You're looking at roughly 5 glasses, and if each glass is about 300 milliliters, you're looking at 1.5 liters without even really having to think about it. So yeah, my second tip is get a structure, get something that works for you, and stick to it for at least a month so that you form that habit. My third tip is to make sure you're drinking quality water. Not all water is created equal. Tap water is often filled with contaminants such as fluoride, heavy metals, chlorine, bacteria, all sorts of stuff. So ideally we'll get a filter. Now you can look online, you can go and do a bit of research and find a filter that will get all of the fluoride, the pesticides, the bacteria out of your water, which will be really, really good for you. Know that if you don't have a filter, you are going to be the filter. So it's up to you. A good way to get into it, even if you can't get one of those fancy filters, is just to get a water jug that has a filter in it from like Bunnings or from Briscoe's or something like that, because any filter is going to be better than no filter. My fourth tip, and this is to help Kevin with his with the fact that he doesn't like the taste of water, is to add some flavour, some natural flavour. A good example is a slice of lemon, a slice of orange, or a slice of lime, or even a slice of cucumber. The other thing you could do is you could use herbal teas. Now, I don't recommend caffeinated beverages or Powerade or anything like that, because for a number of reasons, including the fact that they overstimulate your system, and in the case of Powerade, it's not actually natural. So hopefully that helps you improve your hydration levels, my number one recommendation is to pick something and start doing it in the next 24 hours and stick with it for at least a week, if not a month, because we're all about building habits, and we're all about making sure that we install habits that you can continue using for the rest of your life. So have a great day. It's Dr. Gareth.